What is going on, guys? It's your boy Bo3-5. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna be talking about the 5 main tips on how to become a better Call of Duty player. You know, like if you're one of those people that keeps on continuously dying over and over and over again, and you want to just like stop that shit and then just like do good at the game, you know, just drop a massive kills, be at the top of the leaderboard, and like, you know, be better than your friends or something. I don't know, like almost like a try hard, let's say. Yeah, we should say it like that. Alright, so based on one of the tips, my tips for you guys is actually if I were you guys, I should probably get a monitor, like a small inch monitor, because it really helps me with my accurate gun, you know, like to keep it balanced, you know, to keep it good, you know, not too high, not too low, you know, it's just so accurate. And I personally use a 21-inch monitor, I believe, and it's a Asus, in case you guys didn't know. But yeah, if you guys are like, for an example, you guys in a TV, I suggest getting a monitor instead, because 21 or about 22-inch or 23, somewhere there, I might suggest 22 or 21 is a good perfect monitor to like play and just have like better accuracy than any other player out there, you know. And yeah, that's one of the best tips out there. I mean, yeah, the most people play on a monitor nowadays, you know, for first-person shooter, you know. And I'm one of those people too, and it really helps a lot. But yeah, so for the next tip is have a low sensitivity while playing Call of Duty, because, you know, if you have a high sensitivity, then most likely your accuracy is gonna be like almost everywhere, you know. All your bullets are gonna go like crazy, you know. It's best if you just keep it low on a simple number, not too high, not too low. I'm on a 5 sensitivity. I change sometimes 5 or 6. I'm most likely on a 5, but then if I play, how do you call it, advanced warfare, you know how it's about jumping and shit, you know, double jump, then yeah, it's kind of a more of a 6 sensitivity, you know. And for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and every other Call of Duty game, I'm almost on a 5. But on Black Ops 2, I change back to back, you know. Sometimes 5 feels good, sometimes 6 feels good. So I really don't know. So try to keep it low, guys. But if you're a trick shot or a sniper, then I understand. You obviously got to go for a high sensitivity, but that's something else. We're not talking about that today, though. And yeah, that's my second tip, guys. Keep it on a low sensitivity, not too high, not too low, because, you know, eventually the reason why not too high, because you want to like turn on people, you know, like you want to, like, in case there's a guy right behind you, you got to turn around quickly, you know, ASAP, like so fast, not like too fast, because, you know, you might outrun it, you know. So yeah, and not too low, because, you know, same thing, you know, like you want to like move a little bit to the left and more to the right, and then eventually you just end up taking longer than to like turn, you know, and it might actually get you killed. So I suggest not going to high sensitivity, not more than 6, I say. Yeah, more than that, yeah, but that is not good. But if you guys can't do it, then I understand. But that's all my tips, you know. All right, for the next tip is every time you run into a building or anything, you know, like make sure you check all your make sure you check your corners, guys, because I see most people just rush in there without even checking his corners or anything, and then they end up getting killed. But, you know, I personally, every time I rush into a building, I always rush in and look at my corners. You either choose left or right, either one, because I know for sure there's gotta be someone, you know, camping in there, and I really hate campers, trust me, guys. You guys see my gameplay, I don't camp at all. I just had to rush. Like, I can't stand in one spot more than 2 seconds. I gotta bounce, feel me? And yeah, like, always gotta check your corners, always gotta check your surroundings. Make sure you're looking at the mini map. If you're unquite sure where he is, then if I were you, if you're quick enough, then while you're rushing in, just look at your mini map. If you see a red dot anywhere, that means he's there, left or right, and then you just quickly shoot at them, you know. And yeah, be careful, guys, when you guys rushing into buildings, because, you know, it could ruin your day. It could actually fuck up your nuclear or something. It never happened to me before, but if it did, I would have been dumb tight. I would have been crying. But Yeah, alright, so let's go to tip number 4. Tip number 4 is basically more of a smart player, because you know, you guys gotta know your spawns, you know, like know your spawns for every map, because eventually you don't know where they're spawning at, and then they'll pop out of nowhere and just like fuck your day up, and that's not good. That's not a good thing. You guys gotta make sure you always know your spawns, where exactly they're spawning, and a way to know that is something to help me out when they're not spawning, or where they're spawning, or like finding out where they are. All I have to do is just look at the mini map. You know how, look, for example, right now my mini map, eventually there's no people behind me. You see like how I check back here, right here somewhere, and I knew that. You see, like, you saw that red dot, right? Yeah, that's some person, because that indicates that there's none of my teammates are there. That means enemies are spawning there, because that's how it usually is. Because when there's no people around that spot in that area, eventually the enemies are gonna start spawning there. So yeah, just like this part, I mean this spot right here. So, and I just took him down, but well, my raps did, so I don't give a fuck. But anyway, yeah guys, so those are my tips on getting better at the game. I mean, yeah, those are my tips for getting better at the game. I mean, hopefully guys, it helps you guys out so much, because it actually have helped me a lot. I've been following these ideas, and it actually helps me a lot, you know. Like, I'm getting better, a lot better and better. So yeah, the thing that really fucks me up sometimes is the fucking, how do you call it, the jump shot shit, especially on Black Ops 3, because every time you jump shot, I don't know in case you guys noticed that every time you land on aiming down sight, it fucks up your aim. You see how the gun goes a little bit, it tilts more to the right, and it really fucks my day up, and most of my deaths are from that, and it's really a pain in the ass. But you know, what can I say? I can't do anything about it. But that's all. I think I like Advanced Warfare better, because that shit don't even move at all. It just, once you land, it lands, and you just like start shooting, and just like don't worry about it. But in Black Ops 3 is a different story. It's just, it sort of tilts and shit, ruins my shit, you know, my aim down sight, which the whole thing matters about this game is all about aim down sight. So, aim, like, you know, pre-firing, you know, you gotta like aim down sight, and also make sure every time you like go into, like, if you know an enemy gonna pop out of there, like a door, there's no one, like, make sure always check your mini map, just aim down sight, and eventually they'll pop up, and you just wreck them and just shoot them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I end up winning this game, but but I don't remember, 90, I don't know, 61 kills or 67 kills and 1 death and 38 confirmed. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helps you guys a lot. Let me know in the comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Looks like your asses could stand another kicking.